right, welcome back to Life is Ghetto. It's your girl, Sydney.
I'm Lexi. Still Lexi. Every time.
We gotta introduce for people who, is new, you know?
I doubt it. They're gonna know.
How?
You think they're just gonna watch one video and be like, oh, you know.
You never know. You know how people are sometimes.
They're only gonna watch, one and then be like, oh, who are those people?
And then they're gonna...
They should watch all of them.
And they're gonna wonder and be like, well, who was that? And we'll be like, well, they don't know because we didn't introduce ourselves in the beginning.
I'm gonna look at other people and see if they introduce me.
They do. You don't think so?
Not my people. Your people, not my people. Maybe your Korean people, but not my people.
My Korean people do, so don't hate. Appreciate. Anyway, like I said, welcome back to Life is Ghetto. This is episode 2. And like we said last episode, we are going to be talking about toxic traits in people and the importance of moving in silence.
You need to tell them that we skipped a week because we were sick.
We was not sick.
You were sick.
I had alcohol poisoning.
It's pretty accurate.
I was drunk as fuck. Yeah, I need to learn how to control my alcohol sometimes. But will I?
No.
No. Do I want to?
You didn't today.
But do I want to?
No. So I don't know who you're lying to.
I just said no. I agree with you. And then wait till your birthday. They're gonna be thinking it's my birthday. They're gonna be like, is it your birthday? 'Cause you're fucked up. No, it's hers.
I'm gonna have to 2 weeks straight just drink water, nothing else.
Yeah.
I'm going on a dry 2 weeks, starting Monday. No drinks.
I guess I gotta do that too since I plan on getting drunk.
Okay, we'll see.
So wait, no alcohol whatsoever?
That's what dry means.
Not even wine?
Dry.
Dry wine. So we can have dry wine. Dry. So no Jack Daniels and Coke?
Dry. Water only. You can have some tea. Coffee, tea, chocolate, soda.
I'll drink coffee, but fuck tea.
No alcohol.
Not even a...
I'm about to hit you.
Okay, no alcohol.
It might be against the law to hit you on camera, but I might do it.
Let's see how long I can last these 2 weeks without alcohol.
2 weeks. It's only 2 weeks.
Let's see how long I can last.
Yeah, it's technically only 1 week, a week and a half. Because starting Friday, that's it.
Yeah.
So a week and a half.
So let's see how long I can last. So next episode, we'll update y'all and see if I had any alcohol.
Yeah, and I'm telling BF. Keep me updated.
Let's see how long it'll take. I think I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
If it was money involved, I can do it.
I think I can do it while you're fucking down with your drink right now.
I don't know what's in there.
It ain't water.
Anyway, back to our topic. Off of me being an alcoholic.
Onto toxicity.
Yes.
Alcoholics.
That is a toxic trait.
That is. And
but I'm not an alcoholic, though.
Okay, moving on.
Let's talk about it. Okay, so what does toxic mean to you?
I don't really have a full definition, but I feel like toxic people are the more stressful people in life. The more negative, the more, that's how I feel. The stressful, negative people in your life are the toxic people.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
I feel like it's an unhealthy vibe.
Yeah. And
they always cause you stress or harm because you're unsupported and then you're manipulated and then you're being disrespected. That's what I feel like. That's when that toxic comes in. So what does being toxic mean to you? What does being toxic?
I got one that just made me think of one right now. People who don't like other people that chew ice. I'm chewing ice right now. I just thought of, I feel like people who have like chewing, like, what are they called? Like, they can't stand like the sound of chewing, or like people excuse you.
Hello to you too, motherfucker. But like, yeah, I understand, because we
2:52. Don't nobody want ice cream on a Sunday right now.
You know, there's baby kids in this neighborhood. But no, I mean,
like people who like have problems with other people chewing, like the slurping, the chewing, the eating ice, all that. Like, it gets to them. Like,
I gets toxic. To the what gets to me is the smacking. Because why the fuck is you? Why did you smacking on your?
Tasting it, like, it tastes fine. You don't have to taste it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
Right.
The loud eaters.
Mm-hmm. But that's like where we're toxic at then, I guess. Because I hate when people smack.
I hate people smack, but I don't go and like listen to people.
This bitch broke my pen.
I don't go listen to people who like. I don't focus on it, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we're having a conversation and you're eating, like, I'm not going to think about, like, oh, damn, she's such a loud eater. Like, I'm not going to do that. Like,
if you're next to me and we're eating, and all I hear is...
If it's really loud, then okay, but...
You're like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
That's a little different. If I can't have a conversation with you because you overpowering it with your chews, okay, then.
But I understand with the ice part, because, I mean, we eat ice. With a lot, and a lot of people just be like,
ice
why
addiction.
Are you chewing on ice? Like, what?
Because we have an ice addiction.
Like, fuck you.
And we have a great ice maker. Why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not? And then
I was talking about you the other day.
Ice is water.
Fill up your cup every day before you leave.
Before I leave, I gotta fill up my cup, because when I go home, I want to sit in the middle of my bed, watch my K-dramas, and chew on my ice.
Why you gotta bring it up every time you're on here? Every time.
Bitch, you need to fix my pen.
That's besides the point.
Goddamn.
Well, I hope you weren't gonna write anything down.
You broke my. I'm glad I got 4 other pens that look just like that, because you done broke my damn pen. but yeah, so yeah, I hate when people just think that, you know, we chewing ice is so late. Okay, don't you chew on food?
Yeah.
When you eat something crunchy.
Yeah.
It sounds just like ice.
Don't you have your favorites? We have our favorites.
Right.
Sure.
That part.
What's your other one? Oh, I'll tell you one that'll fall into yours. Just saying no.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like toxic people, not necessarily toxic, but like people who cannot say no. Like, just say no.
Right.
I say no all the time.
Well, if you feel like you can't say no, let me remind you of this. The word no is literally a sentence that you can simply say no without explaining or defending yourself. Like, if somebody asks you, like, oh, can I borrow money? Or can you do this? And you just, like, no, I don't want to. And you say no. And they get to asking you why or how come. That's their toxicity. And if I was going to cuss. Like, I shouldn't have to explain myself to you on why I said no. The answer is no. It's going to stay no. Mm-hmm. And I used to be the type of person where I couldn't say no to people because I felt like I have to make that other person happy. That's how I felt all the time. So I always said yes, regardless if I had it or if I didn't. I always said yes, and that was my issue. So now, I started to realize,
pushed over.
Right. So once I realized that literally no is just a sentence, and then I said no, and it's gonna end with a period, and that's it. You're gonna get away from me. I don't have to explain myself. And then now people calling me selfish, and I want to think about myself. Well, yeah, because whenever I was saying yes to you. I wasn't selfish. Right. I wasn't selfish.
But now I gotta be selfish because I wasn't getting anything in return.
Right. So yeah, that's their toxic trait. Is like, you know, they feel like I have to tell them yes all the time, and I really don't. Like, I don't. Let's go into some of my family members. Some of our family members. Like,
at one of them that don't like to hear no.
Right, especially for me, because, you know, I'm the one that always says yes, and I'll always do it. And there's some people in our family where I'm like, they ask me to do something, you already know who. They ask me to do something, and I just flat out say no.
See the picture.
And I just flat out say no. And they just look at why. Because I said no.
Yeah.
Because I said no. That's it. I mean, what you want me to... Because I said no.
But that's them being toxic.
Right.
Because...
I mean, we was toxic as kids. Because, you know, when we ask our parents a question and they say no, we be like, why?
You know what? Speaking to kids, my baby's toxic.
I'm done with you. She is.
She ain't even a year old yet, and you say no to her, and she be kicking and screaming, throwing herself back, all that. She ain't even a year. I mean, she ain't even hit toddler.
I swear, if she could talk, she'd be like, bitch.
Yeah.
The look that she gives you.
When she's kicking and screaming, like, what the fuck?
Like you telling me no? I'm finna scream so I can get my B-pop to come in here and yell at you.
Mm-hmm. My baby's toxic.
Mm-hmm. She got it from her mom.
Her dad. Dad's side.
But the word no is huge. And like
another one is competition.
Mm.
I feel like toxic people always feel like it's a competition. Like
Mm-hmm.
you always gotta one up somebody. Oh, I got this. Well, I did this. Well, I did this better. You know.
Right.
Like first of all, I don't care what you got better than me, how you're living better than me. I don't care.
Like you be at work and you be like, oh yeah, I got this, and you be like, oh well, I got this, bitch.
Yeah.
So.
Or people who were like, oh, I've already done that. Oh, I've done that before. You know, people who have done everything.
Mm.
Oh, that just pisses me off.
Yeah, I felt that one. Hell yeah. What is your toxic trait?
You
can't answer? You can't do it? You can't do it?
I'm a name caller.
Yeah.
I got a bad mouth. I be calling people names all the time.
That's where that mean personality comes in.
Not calling people names, just like, I be calling my dad a bitch all the time. Like, what up, bitch? Or you dumbass? Or, you know.
She do be calling me a dumbass. I'd be like, fuck you.
Yeah. Like, I just call people all kinds of shit. And I feel like I need to pipe down on that. Like, stop calling people names. Because, I don't know, I'd be like,
do you want to know what's in my head right now?
Yeah, you know, I'll be like, what, bitch, what? See? Like...
You say you need to pipe down on that. In my head, I'm saying, I mean, fuck them.
True. I mean...
Have a harder shell.
When I'm in a relationship, and I'm like, what the fuck you want, bitch? Or whatever, then it's like, okay, you know.
Like that TikTok where I saw you and I was like, that girl was like, when men don't like it when you call them a boy. And they be like, I'm not a boy, I'm a man. Well, I wanted to call you a bitch, but I was just being nice. That's me. I wanted to call you a bitch, but I'm just being nice.
I'm not the nice. I be calling them a bitch,
right.
And then I be getting in trouble for saying it. So
right.
That's my toxic trait. Mm-hmm. Name calling. I need to work on that. Mm-hmm. 2025.
I like how she's... Bitch, it's March in 2024. So you're going to continue to talk about it in 20... You know what? Yeah. I'm done with you.
I got time.
You got time?
Yeah. Okay. What is yours? Because I can think of one right now.
What you think one of mine is?
I feel like you just... No. You be acting crazy for no reason. No, back it up. That's just one of them. Your really toxic trait is you just won't shut the fuck up sometimes. You just talk all the damn time. You got here, I walked through the door when we already had 3 conversations and I ain't even been here for 5 minutes.
I had stuff to say. Shit.
It's like you were thinking in the car on the way here of all the stuff that you needed to say.
Actually, I was singing some songs. I was jamming in the car.
I am about to punch you if you say the K word.
Okay, can I say the person's name? No.
I know BF will agree with me on this one. But you talk too damn much. The other day,
the both of y'all.
You was like, you just said, babe, babe. What? Finally, I was like, what? Shit, what do you want? What?
Like, you not even babe, but you just want to know what the fuck I want so I can shut the fuck up.
30, what? What could you possibly want? And you were like, right, babe? We did that yesterday, right? Babe. What?
No, my toxic trait is when I tell people, oh, yeah, you can call me. You can vent to me. You can talk to me. And my fucking phone is on D&D.
Lies. That's
yeah.
not a
Don't call me.
That's a lie.
Call me, but don't call me.
Don't tell people to call you if you're not going to answer.
Oh, they know how to double back and answer and call twice if they feel like it. You know, my mom, you know how on the settings on iPhones you can put like certain people that can get through to D&D?
On your favorites, yeah.
Yeah, my mom's not on there, and she gets upset every time.
Or
She's like, what if it's an emergency? Nothing that you call me with isn't an emergency.
Or you could be like you, where you just leave voicemails. I know you did.
Don't say nothing funny like that. Well, I mean, drink.
I know you're gonna spill your fucking drink at me. What? We got too good of a camera quality for you to spilling your drink at me like that. I feel it.
She said, I think I feel it. Podcast over. Video in. Yeah. Video's done.
Shut this shit down. We only got the 3 topics, but shut it down. Shut it down. Get your keys and get the fuck out of here.
That was on accident, I swear.
No more drink.
I'm so sorry.
You are cut off. You are not allowed to talk in the podcast with a drink.
No more drinking. Damn.
No, but you do be leaving voicemails. So
I do. I laugh because the funny voicemail left your ass.
Yeah, I know. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. When nobody answers you, then you want to leave a fucking voicemail.
Yeah, I left the voicemail.
It ain't even a nice voicemail. Hey, call me back. Nothing.
No, because the last time this bitch didn't answer the phone, I was like, oh, so you got a new car and you feeling yourself. You don't want to answer the phone now, huh? You riding around here in your new whip and you don't want to answer the phone.
And guess what? You call me back again.
Did.
I answered.
Mm-hmm. It's not important, but you better answer.
Look at my shirt.
It's orange juice.
The fuck off me.
I am very, very sorry.
Let's see. Another one. People who are always think that they're always right. Toxic.
Aquarius
argue.
Aquarius. Yes.
I know.
Yes.
What is December?
I don't know.
Oh no, but whatever it is, my brother, man, he's toxic as fuck.
Your brother gonna have this whole podcast shut down.
Yeah, and you know what? On Cousin's episode, he's about to air out all the dirty laundry. He's about to be like, let me tell you something. I heard my name twice on here.
And you motherfuckers, I mean, like, look, I told her. I know you heard me. No, yeah, Aquarius, February. There's 2 of them I know. There's 3 of them that we know.
In February?
BF, mother, grandpa.
Papa don't always think you're right. He knows he's right.
That's the toxic part.
And then
be wrong as fuck.
Down, and then if he's not right, then he'll say fuck you.
Let's talk about this toxic trait with that man. My name is fucking Sydney. My name has been Sydney for what? 27 years. 27 years. I'm gonna be 27, right? 27 years.
I was gonna say, you're 27.
Bitch, we're both the same age.
Yeah, but then I was getting scared because I was like, am I about to be 28?
No. And this man literally calls me Cindy. And it's just like, after so many years, you're like, fine, Cindy.
I'm Cindy now.
The only motherfucker that can call me Cindy.
Remember he was calling Mario for a while.
Mario.
I feel like at the age of like past 60, you just don't give a fuck anymore. Like at all. He just don't be giving a fuck. Like,
And he's right, and we're all wrong.
and remember when we went there the other day with my baby, and he told me to get the fuck out.
Oh yeah, we made her look like she didn't bring her baby with her, and he was like, "Well, you bring the baby? I didn't bring the baby. Oh, you can get the fuck out." Damn. Fuck us, huh?
Well,
No. But remember when he was talking about how I said I had a Shein order, and I was like, some clothes, and he was like, nowadays your asses don't be wearing clothes. I was like, what time is it? It's time to go.
he went on a whole rant about how we don't wear clothes and how we used to not wear clothes. We used to dress hoochie and all that, and I was just in my phone like this. I was like, ooh, look at this stuff on Facebook.
And I was like, what time is it, Lexi? I really think it's time to go.
I was done.
So, were we done with the toxic side? Because I feel like the toxic side is moving in silence. Because there's some people there's some toxic traits in that. When you don't move in silence.
You can do yours. Because I have one, moving in silence.
Because I feel like moving in silence allow us to stay focused. And it also protect our goals and progress. But it also builds our confidence in ourselves. So, like, let's story time. Story time. So, I have a lot of fucking degrees. I think I maxed out on all my financial aid. And I'm, like, broke because of fucking student loans. Let's not talk about that. But I felt like getting my pharmacy degree was a total waste of time. Because it wasn't something that I wanted. It was something that everybody else wanted. And, like, that's where that no comes in. And I just decided to do it. And then, once I realized that's not what I wanted to do, and what I really wanted to do, I got my degree, what I really wanted to do, but I did it in silence. Because I felt like I would get a lot of backlash or a lot of negativity and stuff like that off of it. Because it's like, oh, you know, you don't make a lot of money in that. That's something that, you know, it's a lot into it. But I felt like I was forced into getting my pharmacy degree versus what I really want to do. So whenever I started doing what I really want to do, I literally did that in silence. Like, nobody didn't know it till it's time for graduation. Till I said, oh, I'm graduating. Oh, I didn't even know you was in college. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I did that shit in silence. And it also allows you to cut out all the negativity thoughts and the energy and the distractions. So, like, that time that I went to, I traveled. I went to New York. Nobody really didn't know. I went to Tennessee. Nobody didn't know. I drove to New Orleans a couple of times. My mama was like, you didn't tell me you went to New Orleans because you don't need to know. Why do you feel like you need to know what I...
You went to Tennessee.
Huh?
I knew you went to Tennessee.
Yeah. Went to Tennessee twice.
I know. And I knew both times.
Mm-hmm. Well, because I tell you everything. So, I mean, it's like... But some people, they don't need to know. Like, family was like, oh, you're in Tennessee? Yeah, I'm not at home. Stuff like that.
I feel like our family's just way too nosy.
Our family, you can literally give them a fucking mic and a big ass camera, and they can go live with all our business. And I promise you.
Yeah, they're nosy, especially the grandparents. The grandparents are really nosy. They want to know what both sides. They want to know what you're doing, when you're doing it, why you're doing it,
how you're doing it.
Yeah, my parents are nosy too. My parents are super nosy.
Mine are too. My dad's not. He really don't give a fuck. As long as I'm not dead or selling ass.
My dad's nosy.
My mama's nosy as fuck though.
You know my dad's nosy. He's looking on the cameras every 5 seconds, talking to us.
We literally went outside to go get some stuff. Y'all better get on that podcast.
Like, go to work. Oh,
but your daddy is our biggest supporter, so
he is. He's excited.
Gotta love him for that. Appreciate him for that.
I feel like my dad's been our biggest supporter throughout life. Period.
Yep.
He really has.
Yeah, I agree to that. There's a lot of stuff where I was just like, should I do it? And your dad's probably looking at me like, Sydney.
That's literally what his face looks like. Sounds like.
No, but I can say, even though our family is messy and very nosy, they are our biggest supporters, though.
They are.
They are most views right now.
They are. Well, and our families, friends,
right.
and all that. I mean, they've been the ones to uplift us.
No, for real. Like, you guys got this. You can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you just want me to do it so you can see what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, they just want to be nosy.
Next thing.
Again, nosy.
Again, look, another thing. You remember what I told you the other day? I said that we got some views because there's people probably view our podcast to make sure we're not talking about them. Mm-hmm. Don't worry. It's coming. Not right now, but it's coming. I'm eventually going to talk about you.
My mom's going to watch this episode to see if I put her on here or not. About toxic people.
Your mom is not toxic.
I'm going to be quiet.
Yeah. I would. We use our computer to edit.
I have a story for moving in silence. I actually move in silence all the time. I don't be telling nobody my business.
We don't.
I just feel like nobody needs to know my business at all. But you know how you have that like one coworker that be telling all their business to everybody, and then it's like, why are you saying all that stuff? Like, don't nobody care, you know? Like, I'm gonna tell a real story so you can go ahead and drink. Okay. Because it ain't gonna be funny.
All right.
Okay. No, I do have a moving in silence story. So, my moving in silence story would be my pregnancy. Nobody knew I was pregnant until I posted it. I didn't post it until I was like 5 months.
You didn't post it to the gender reveal.
Yeah. I was already like 4 or 5 months pregnant at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And at work, I got a lot of shit for not telling anybody I was pregnant. And nobody knew until my baby shower. And they did my baby shower like right before I was induced. And my insurance people were like, oh my God, I didn't know you were pregnant. What happened? Like, why didn't you say anything? Because I don't need to tell y'all nothing.
Right. I mean, I feel like if I ever was to get pregnant, nobody will know.
Yeah, I didn't see the point in telling everybody. Right. Again, asking too many questions and all this.
Because what the fuck is you going to do for me and my child?
Yeah.
Nothing.
No.
You just want to be nosy and all my business.
I knew people were coming from upstairs, downstairs. Oh, I didn't know you were pregnant. Okay, well, first of all, I've never seen your face before.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you and where did you come from?
That's like going to a family reunion. And they're like, oh, I talked to your mom the other day and she said that... Who are you? Hey, what the fuck am I talking to you about me for? I don't know what the fuck you are.
Hold on. Speaking of who are yous, I'm doing the guest list right now for Ola's party. Because my baby's about to be 1 year old.
She's so adorable.
Cry. And,
been a hell of a year. That motherfucker. Gotta love her though. Gotta love her though.
That's the guest list. My mom is inviting all these people, and I'm like, who the fuck are they? I don't know these people. She was like, invite so and so. I almost forgot you, to be honest, when I was putting the list out.
How the fuck you gonna forget godmommy? How the fuck you gonna forget her godmother?
I just figured that you would be there anyways.
Right. I'm already doing DIYs for the party, so
I'm like,
you don't have to put me.
To invite you.
Right. I'm already gonna be, regardless if you did or not. I'm gonna show the fuck up. Hey, another toxic trait.
You?
No, not me. In general, when you throw something like a party or whatever, and you don't invite someone, they just show up anyway. Like, you didn't get an invitation for a reason. How do you even know about this party?
Someone had to invite them.
Right. Someone had to tell them. Oh, and another thing, inviting someone to another place that you didn't tell them that person about. Let me just throw that there. That's some shit my mama would do.
I was actually thinking right now.
Every time there's a party thrown, they invite her, but she don't tell nobody she bringing someone. And she just pop up with that person and 2 other people. Like, you didn't tell nobody they was coming.
Remember when she brought, you know who? Her ex. to Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
But that was on her because no one knew that she was going to bring someone again. No one knew that she was going to bring someone. She brought someone.
Yeah.
And then we were all looking crazy because of how little that person was.
Hmm.
And she didn't prepare us.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's kind of fucked up.
That is fucked up. That's
and
toxic.
knowing her brothers.
I still love you, Mom, but that's kind of like toxic.
It's not necessarily toxic. I would say that if she's going to bring someone under 4'2", she needs to prepare.
I was going to say something else, but I think
she needs to prepare the family because her brothers are fucking toxic. They are. Both of them.
Mm-hmm.
They just...
Yeah. But they're funny, though.
They're funny.
They're funny toxic. It's funny when they all get together and they all talk about each other.
Yeah, and they just all rag. They even rag on Mimi.
Yeah. Like how you talk about your old mama like that? Yeah. Like how you do your old mama like that's where your brother got it from. Because your brother be saying some jokes too. It'd be funny as hell.
First of all, don't ever get on this podcast and say my brother's funny. Because you're going to hype his head up and he is not funny.
He is funny.
You think he's funny because y'all say the same dumbass jokes to each other. That's why you think he's funny.
It's funny. Forget you. It's funny.
Please don't laugh. I get scared every time you drink that shit.
Because you hit me out of nowhere with it in mid drink, like it was going from the cup to my mouth.
What do you want me to say? Nothing funny while you're drinking? And first of all, I didn't even know you were gonna laugh that hard. Because you did it.
I literally thought about the voicemail that I left you. Like, oh, so you think you're? That was funny.
Hilarious.
That was hilarious.
Hilarious. I gotta go take a shower afterwards because I got orange juice in my eye.
Oh, you got mimosas in your eye. I have another toxic trait.
Let's go.
So, if you guys know that I do play Fortnite. I'm a nerd.
You really are. And you go with the nerdiest motherfucker too.
So playing Fortnite and I'm calling this person's name over and over again. But then when his fucking cousin calls his name, he answers. I feel like that's some toxic shit. Then gonna say, I didn't hear you. Oh, you fucking hurt me.
Oh, I don't really think that's toxic. It's probably because he's tired of hearing, babe, you hear me?
So
I'm gonna get BF on here.
No. Yeah. Please don't. Because then it's going to be an episode about
Roasting.
them two clapping on me. Like,
yep.
No, we're not going to do that. Because the whole podcast canceled.
Yes.
The next podcast video is just going to be me. And then they're going to be like, what happened to Lexi? Because fuck the both of them.
Yes, starring BF.
No.
That's what we're doing.
Fuck him.
Oh my god.
But I love him. But fuck him.
It's going to be like, damn.
He's probably going to take that to heart. I'm getting mad.
Olive loves him more.
Huh.
Olive's toxic. She was pissing me off when I come home so excited to see her. But when she sees BF, oh my god. I'm like, hello, hi.
You have to turn her face.
What are you doing? Can you look at me? Like, no, nothing at all.
And then when she gets on FaceTime.
That's the worst. And she be talking
and she be talking the whole time. Like, girl, what did you possibly telling this man?
She's telling on you. That's what she's doing.
That's probably what she doing. I ain't even do shit. Whatever the fuck you finna say, don't say it.
No, but I have a story.
What?
No, I'm not gonna say it on here. But I have a story for you after. About my baby.
I'll tell y'all later.
No.
Okay, I won't. I can't wait to hear that story. Ooh,
You know who else is toxic?
You.
My damn dog.
Who else is toxic?
How the fuck am I toxic? Give me one.
Bitch, you call me stupid every day.
See, that's the name calling. I can't help it. That should just be happening.
You call me fucking stupid every day. Like, oh, you're so stupid. Don't be hating on my gang.
I'll tell you. 2025. I'm gonna be a new person.
She gonna let out all that shit rip in 2024. I swear she is.
I'm gonna be nicer. I'm not gonna call names.
She's gonna talk about me and my K-drama, my K-pop, my Fortnite, my gaming. She's gonna talk about all that. Well, I'm sorry that I let my real personality out, and that's what I like. Well, I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna be watching the K-drama, and you're gonna be into it. Watch.
No, I'm not.
She hating y'all.
Low-key, I do want to.
Tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments if you watch K-drama, and if you do, name a title of the show that you watch.
You ain't gonna get nobody on there talking about no K-drama.
Watch. Do it. Somebody's gonna comment.
Okay, we'll see.
Somebody's gonna comment. And Train to Busan do not count. Cause everybody watch that. It's a zombie movie.
Oh, yeah, because I knew that, right?
She didn't fucking know that. Just get over there. You always hating. I'm sorry that American movies are so boring now.
Oh, okay, so why don't we just skip on over to another fucking country to watch their movies?
Is and will. It's more
You
graphic.
should be proud to be an American.
I am proud to be American.
If you don't like it here, then you need to go.
Don't tell me that because you know I will. Do not tell me that because you know I will.
And all it's gonna be like, oh, what? Where's your grandma? Oh, I don't know. She decided to go to Korea instead because she don't like your ass.
Don't tell her that.
She don't like your American ass.
Don't tell her that. I love her.
Sydney, I will cut your tires in half before you even go to Korea.
Damn, she said cut my... I mean, I have to fly there, so, I mean...
You gotta get to the airport?
I got an Uber.
Oh, okay.
So what, you gonna cut the Uber
I
tires
will
in half?
cut your card in half.
I mean, I have Apple Pay in my
I
phone.
will cut your phone in half.
Damn.
I will run that bitch over with my tires.
Damn. I have insurance, though, so I can get a new...
That's a lot of effort to be going to Korea.
At that point, I just won't go. I'd be like, fuck it. I'm not going. But I'm gonna go one day. It's good? Or is it potent?
No, it's good.
Yeah. I feel like it's more champagne and orange juice. Let's talk about how we make our mimosas. You know what I do?
No, I don't.
I pour the champagne.
Piss me off.
I pour the champagne all the way to the top. Then I get a tablespoon. I put a tablespoon of orange juice. And I pour it in there.
Just like I said, you're about to piss me off.
And shake it, stir it up like this.
This is the thing. I don't want to taste more champagne than I got orange juice.
I've tried
I want
it.
that shit to be sweet. Alcoholic right there. Alcoholic 101.
Alcoholic 101 is get fucked up during mimosa time so you can sleep all day. That's what I say. Get fucked up at brunch. And then sleep for the rest of the day. And then wake up
Today.
And do it all over again.
Today. Today. If Keldrick gets a call from you saying, can you come pick me up because I got drunk?
I'm getting cussed the fuck out.
He will cuss you out.
He will.
And then he might leave you in the car. He just might.
Really?
Hey, Loki, Jimmy and Keldrick told me last weekend, they said, don't ever do that shit again.
She took me and her brother's wife, Savannah, out, and we got fucked up. I mean, she was more fucked up than I was, but I wasn't manageable.
You were, yeah, but Like, towards the end, you weren't. Like, I feel like it was just all coming down at once. Like
when I got home and I said, Mom, can you take off my shoes?
See? That's what I'm talking about. That's why he said no more.
I couldn't. I had on boots. Come on now. You get drunk and you have on boots?
You got them on.
I wasn't drunk. I need help taking them bitches off, or I would literally sleep in them bitches.
You should have slept in them.
Yeah. I had to wake her up anyway because I couldn't find my key in my damn bag.
See? Again, that's why he said, don't do that shit again.
He'll be alright.
Let's wrap it up.
So, our next episode. Well, first, thank you for watching. Let's just say that. And
do you want to tell them who we are again, just in case they forgot from the beginning?
Don't get on my ass about me spitting my drink out of Alexi, please. She should never say no funny shit at the beginning. It wasn't funny, but in my mind, I was thinking about something funny. Let's talk about that. Don't get on my ass in the comments about that. But do answer my question about if you do watch K-dramas, what do you watch? Because we can become best friends. Because we can link up and watch together. Anyway. But our next episode will be about hate and love. Hate and love.
The difference between hate and love.
Yeah. I feel like that's going to be a really heartfelt episode. So prepare your tissues. Prepare the popcorn. Because it's going to be...
It's not going to be tissues. We're not going to be crying or nothing. We're going to be talking about the difference between love and hate and love. What are some things about hate and some things about love? And what's easier? Easier to hate or easier to love? Yeah. That's going to be what's on.
But prepare the popcorn, because I got some tea.
You always got some tea.
Prepare the popcorn, brew the tea, because girl.
Another
and man.
Trait. Always drama.
Yep. So. I'm not in drama, but I know all of it.
Another toxic trait. Always messy.
When they say don't tell nobody, I tell you.
I be telling. I got one person I be telling everything to. I be like, okay, listen.
This is what happened.
I told you this, but
if I text you with, if they don't have a popcorn emoji. If they do, if I text you with a popcorn and tea emoji.
Oh no!
Prepare yourself.
I do the red light.
Oh yeah.
To Savannah, she calls me in about 2.2 seconds.
What? What happened, bitch?
Yep.
What? But anyway,
don't tell nobody. I'm not.
She got a husband. She tells him.
I
know. But yes, that's what our next episode will be about. It's hate and love. So prepare yourself for that, and please stay tuned. And as always, at the end, I have a dad joke.
Your dad joke should have been you spitting on me.
Fuck you! I didn't mean to. I'm not gonna hear the end of this for the rest of our family. Everybody gonna talk about it. Remember when Sydney spit on you?
You're not, and I'm suing you.
She's fucking suing me. So if I'm not on here next episode, it's because she sued me and I'm broke. So, yeah. But anyway, I have a dad joke. So you ready? What do you call a fly without wings? A walk.
You're laughing way too fucking hard.
That's funny. What do you call a fly without?
Okay. Cut the shit off.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for next week. And also, don't forget to stay tuned for our cousin episodes, which will be in 2 episodes from now. So, yes. Don't forget to subscribe and like us. Thank you.